Hello.
Hello.
Look who we've got back. Papa Roy's back on the channel. Everyone loved him. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone loves him more than me, and that's fine.
No, I must say, 134,000 views on our last video.
Woo!
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, the love on that last video was... We was buzzing, weren't we?
Yeah, I kept reading all the comments. I'm still reading them. I was reading them last night.
Honestly, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And Mum doesn't usually like being on camera, but all the love was so worth it. So thank you guys so much. Obviously, it has to get my dad back on the channel.
I think we got away with murder on that video, by the way.
I don't. I've been getting evils like every now and again. And Mum, I'm going out. Where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? You smoking drugs? I'm joking. Dad doesn't actually know what we're doing yet. So I may as well tell you now. I'm basically going to be asking you questions that people are usually too afraid to ask their parents.
Oh.
So
what about if parents are too afraid to answer?
Dad, you're going to have to answer. Listen, you're the dad of our channel.
I'm going to answer.
I'm going to answer. So I'm going to be asking you a few awkward questions. I've got a hood for a reason. I'm just going to like bury myself in this hood. But yeah, I was telling Mum some of the questions I'm asking you, and I said to her like, oh, well, we already know Dad smokes weed. And she was like, did he? No idea, completely forgot.
We got away with murder in that last video.
Yes. I mean, some of them are actually
Use
really
me and
good.
abuse me.
Some of them are actually really good because I feel like it'll help a lot of people out with like things that they may feel like they want to ask their parents.
Oh, dads are for sharing.
Dads are for sharing. You can share my dad.
And so, I'll give you my honest answer. I don't know what your questions are. I really, really don't know what your questions are.
No, Dad has no idea.
But
so, honest answer.
Honest answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
The most asked question that everyone wanted me to ask you was, how do you feel about me getting plastic surgery? We've gone straight in the deep end.
Yesterday, I didn't know she was going to ask that question, right? But yesterday, I can find it now, but I can't find it.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. What are you going to say?
Maddie came home with her friend Emma, who she went to school with.
Oh my god, Dad, you was not going to show that picture.
I was going to show that picture.
It's awful.
Right, so, picture of Maddie and Emma when they were 15. Beautiful pictures. Maddie's lips, great. Body, great. And now, she looks like a caricature off YouTube.
So I've got a very honest dad.
Right, so, no, but if you ask the question, I've got the answers.
Dad,
no, but did I say that yesterday?
Yeah, because I was like, oh my god, because my dad showed me the picture and I was like, oh my god, thank god for lip fillers. And my dad was like, how no, you look so much better here. So that's how my dad feels.
Yeah, natural look, not into lip fillers. I understand why people get it. I understand why people do it. I'd have had my nose made smaller if I'd probably been a girl.
Really?
Yeah, I've always thought I had a big nose.
Oh, perhaps.
Oh.
Anyway. What if I come to you and said I had a big nose and wanted to change it? Would you be sad?
Well, if it made you unhappy, then I would support you. Like I supported you with your boobs. I never didn't support you, did I?
No, you didn't.
So you got to be a supportive dad.
So the answer is be a supportive dad.
Just be supportive.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of beautiful people out there, including yourself, that has work done that you don't really need doing.
Yeah. Oh.
I know.
Oh, thank you, Dad. What would you do or say if I got cheated on? So what advice would you give me? Would you want to do anything to the guy?
I don't think there's any point doing anything to the guy, because fighting fire with fire just makes bigger fires.
Yeah.
So, but what I would say to you, look, you cheated once, you cheat again.
Yeah.
Dump it, move on.
See ya. I've actually never done this. But what is
I hope I haven't.
What is the appropriate age? I hope you've not done this.
Oh.
What is the appropriate age to ask a boy if they can stay over? So I've never had a guy stay over at my house. I've grown up. I wouldn't say you guys were strict, but like if Patrick ever stayed over, Pat didn't even stay in my bed. Like if he ever stayed over, he'd stay like in the spare room. So I've never actually had a guy stay over at my house, but that's just the way I've been brought up.
I think it's life's so different.
What if I asked now if a guy could stay over? And I'm 22, by the way. It'd just be weird. I would find it weird. I wouldn't ask.
Yeah, but you know we'd say, look, he can stay downstairs, sleep on the settee, or have the spare room.
Yeah, he wouldn't stay here.
And he'd probably be in your room a lot, but he wouldn't be sleeping in your room all the time.
Well, I think, because the last guy I was dating was quite a bit older than me, and he always said, like, I'd never stay at your parents' house because that's your dad's castle, and I kind of prefer that he thought like that. You know what I mean? I respected that, so I've never had a guy stay with me here, but yeah.
I think times have changed. A lot of people are relaxed with that, but I think because you've got an older brother and sister.
Yeah.
You know, they're what, 15 years older than you, are they?
Yeah.
15 years older, and times have changed, so we set rules for them, and you've abided by the same rules, haven't you?
I got away with a little bit more, but okay, what would you do or say right now if I told you I was pregnant?
You're not pregnant, are you?
No.
I've got an answer for that on my phone. If Maddie ever tells me she's pregnant, I will say to her, do you know who the dad is?
Dad! Obviously I know who the dad is.
But you're not dating anybody.
I know, but I'm not sleeping around.
I know, but if you're not dating anybody and you tell me you're pregnant, I'm like, who is it?
Yeah, who is it? Not, do you know who it is? That's a...
Oh, is it? Alright.
Well, it could be Darren, it could be Stephen.
I don't know any of these guys.
I've made them up. So you'd ask whose is it?
Yeah, but you're saying, she's just said to me, I'm pregnant, and I know she's not seeing anybody, so like...
Miraculous conception. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm at that age now, which really makes me sad because it makes me feel like an adult, and I'm not quite ready to be an adult yet. But I feel like if I told you I was pregnant, it's not really like...
Well, Maddie's moving out soon. Have you told you?
I've not, so I move out on the 16th. In fact, that was one of the questions. How do you feel about me moving out? But we'll answer this one first.
Alright, no, but...
So yeah, I'm moving out.
Because you're moving out.
Getting my life together, kind of.
I said in the last video we started calling you Nadine, didn't I? Because she's like matured, become an adult. And... Well, the time's right for you moving out, and if you said, Dad, I'm expecting, I just hope that you're going to be happy with
said child.
Being a parent.
Yeah. Don't expect children from me anytime soon because not on the cards. Anyway.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Oh, go on.
when you've got a child, and your child becomes a teenager.
Oh.
And then you've got to deal with some of the issues that we've had to deal with.
If I have a teenage girl and she's anything like me, I'm going to pass it to you because I don't know what I'd do.
We've had some run-ins, me and Mads.
Yeah, we have.
Smashed the phone.
Yeah. we've had a
had to buy a new one the next day.
You smashed my phone and instantly felt bad.
Only because I knew I'd have to buy a new one.
No, but it wasn't. Listen, we're all feisty in this household. As much as we're loving, we're also very feisty. So me and my dad have had a scrap.
We have.
We can smoke weed together and we can have scraps. I'm joking. We're going to sound like a mental house. Right, there's some questions for you where I'm literally going to go away and hide in a hole. Okay, so what do you prefer, makeup or no makeup?
In between. I like a little bit of makeup. I don't like people who overdo it, but I think sometimes a little bit of makeup can look amazing. Sometimes
I'll come downstairs without makeup on and my dad's like, ooh, you need some sleep.
Yeah. You look a bit pale, man.
I know, he does say that. You look a bit pale today. Do you know what? It's because you're honest. Like, if I look bad, you won't tell me I look good. You'll be like, maybe go and put a bit of like concealer on or something. Oh, you wouldn't say that because you don't know what that is. But like...
I do.
Do you? What is it?
Concealer, like hide your freckles, any blemishes.
Oh!
Ready for the next layer.
Yes, Dad.
I've watched some of your videos.
Oh yeah, you will have watched my videos. This one's a weird one. Have you ever overheard a conversation that I was having that was a little bit like... Oh! I wish I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh no! I don't want to know what it is. I kind of... No, do I?
No.
Do I?
I don't know. Right, so...
No, I don't want to know! I don't want to know! I don't want to know!
So,
I don't want to know! Right.
Me and Maddie share a bathroom. Right, so... And Maddie's bathroom's on the other side of this door. So, even in the night I'm going to the bathroom, I'll pass Maddie's door.
I'd say no more, Dad. Dad said... Moving on.
So what was the question?
No.
Have I ever heard you say anything?
Yeah, so let's just
Yes,
say
I
yes. Okay. Okay.
And the only thin doors.
God.
And walls.
Okay.
And it echoes in the background.
Okay.
And they're that thin you can hear what the other
That's
person's
enough.
saying on the, on
Really
the phone.
Well, everyone asked this as well, but this one's an easy one. Have you ever heard the deed being done?
No.
Never had a guy here, so no.
No.
Okay, this
Imagine
one's
that
for
me
you.
coming in. Out.
Out! You tell him to jump out the window, like guy.
I've got no clothes on. Out.
Okay, as a dad, does it make you uncomfortable if I was like hugging or kissing my boyfriend in front of you?
I think you've only ever done it once, haven't you? With one person.
Yeah.
One person. But that person you would see him for quite a few years, wouldn't you?
And I was engaged.
And sometimes you used to come home and they'd be snuggled up on the settee. And at first I thought, I'm not sure I want to come home to people snuggling. But kind of got used to it.
But it wasn't like... Ugh.
No, because you got engaged, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were determined you were getting married and everything, so...
Okay, I'm gonna mute the names, but I just want to know this. Best and worst guy I've ever dated.
My favourite guy
Yeah.
is...
Oh, that's very surprising.
I liked him.
What did you like about him?
No hidden agenda. He was just himself. Didn't try to impress.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be him. He just wanted to be him.
Okay.
I never met the person that I don't like.
Oh, I know exactly who you're gonna say.
Right, but there was someone that always made you upset, and I never met him, but I just thought, I hope you don't end up with him because that's a life of misery.
Say no more. Have you ever done any drugs other than weed? Like when you was younger?
First experience of drugs was when I was 15, and we'd gone out picking mushrooms. They dried the mushrooms out, made this powder. I was proper spaced out.
Really? What, did you have a bad trip or a good trip or?
I remember looking into the loudspeaker of this hi-fi system and I could see the band playing. And then when I went out, everyone looked like they were made of sugar cubes. But I quite like sweet things, but
Just imagine.
I know it's weird, isn't it? But that's what happens.
I've never heard that story before. I don't know why that's so funny. Dad, what would you say if I was gay?
I've got something to tell you.
What?
I'm gay.
What?
I'm gay.
No, you're not.
What are you going to say?
What do you mean?
Am I still your dad?
If you told me,
I am.
yeah, I'd be so supportive.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why would I be any different to you then?
Oh.
I'm not gay.
Oh, that's so
I just wanted you
nice.
to experience why I would be supportive, because you got to be supportive, haven't you?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
No, but the thing is, you're my daughter, aren't you? I love you more than I love you more than anything, don't I?
Yeah.
You know
what's really sad, though?
I'd have to support. I just want you to be happy. All you want is you want your kids to be happy, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I think it's so sad as well that people have to come out gay. Like, no one comes out straight. Like, it's sad that people have to, like, go through the trauma in the head of, like, oh my god, I've got to come out to my parents.
No, but the reason why people have got to come out is because they've lived a lie.
Yeah.
You know, because they've hidden it. You could deal with it with me, and that would be a bigger shock. For me to come out now at my age, wouldn't
Some
it?
people still do. My friend's dad came out gay 2 years ago. Okay, we'll leave it on this last one because this is going to end, like, we're going to talk about this topic for a while. Not for a while, but like a little bit before we end. So how do you feel about me moving out?
Oh.
Bittersweet.
But-
Or is it just sweet?
No, because my little girl has grown up.
Yeah.
No, but I said to you,
I'm the last born.
I
I'm
know.
the princess of the family and I'm off.
end of an era, really.
End of an era. All your children.
Nervous for you. I'm nervous for you because the thing is, like, and I have thought about this since you told us you were leaving. But when they'd moved out, she had a friend that she was living with, and
Yeah.
then she met She met her husband, and they've got a lovely little family unit.
Yeah.
And when Jay moved out, he was with the woman that he's with now.
Yeah.
They're happily married. So I've felt like the other two have moved out.
With someone.
I feel like you're going out there on your own.
Yeah.
You're in a flat on your own, you're doing things on your own. But I know that if you need anything, you know where we are, so.
Yeah, of course. I feel like me, Jay and Nate, I mean, I'm a bit older than when they left because they was in the teens, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like the oldest, you know, like I semi-lived with someone last year. I'm quite close to home as well, and I've got Miss Holly Boone in the building, so...
I've not met Holly yet.
I know, you need to meet Holly. But Holly's like 3 floors up from
I'm
me.
not going to see Anna.
Yeah, she'll still come and see you. We'll have like a final... Oh my gosh, I've got 2 weeks left at home.
Ma.
Oh, Dad, I've got 2 weeks left at home.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Oh, well, we're going to end it on that note. Expect a lot of moving vlogs. Expect some apartment tours. I'm so excited. Although it is like bittersweet because I'm only going to be doing a few more videos in this background because I'm off. I'm flipping out.
Can't wait to do this room up.
You turning it into a gym or something like.
Yeah, this is going to make me cycling room.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much and I'll see you in the next vid.